Alright, men, we need a new idea for the new Super Sentai theme. What do you guys got?
Dragons.
Knights. Dinosaur Knights? Hello everyone, it's Inferno here again, and today we're doing a review of the kishiryu from Ryusoulger. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, it's just hard to pronounce this thing. And of course, first I want to say I got this at Image Anime, an awesome store in New York City, which was absolutely blew my mind. And if you have not seen what it looks like, you can check out my NYC video, link in the description. But now let's talk about this. But first of all, let's talk about the box. Taking a quick look at the box. Sorry, I just had like a little mini donut. We see kishiryu in its dino form up top. And the battle mode, or I'm just gonna call this the Dino Knight Rex. That will be easier to pronounce. If you have any problems, leave down in the comments below. As you see, we get a really nice design of that. We also get Ryusoulger, and what they use to transform in the show, which I have right here, which is included. And we get the logo, which is actually pretty awesome. I really like the little dino mouth right there. To the side, we get some details of what the key can do. See, it can work with the Ryusoulger or the saber. And we see it can flip open. And on the back is what's used to be the face of the Dino Knight. And this is the Dino Knight. And see, we got a closer look at them right there. On the back. Bottom, we can see what it does, because the one thing that's cool about this is you actually can place any armor parts along the body as much any way you want. So it's basically kind of like a Lego that you can build any way you want. On the bottom, you get to see the tridentken and tridents and ankyros, if I pronounced that right, and you see what forms they can do. You also see all the other forms you can do with it. Other also possibilities you can do, like you could make the head go up like there. You get a tail crusher, and you also get a fortress mode. Really? On the side, you get to see more of Dino Knight Rex and tridentken and ankyros to see what the four kishiryu Rio, the three knights. And now let's get back to the figure. First off, I want to talk about this. This is what they use in the show to transform. As you see, it's got a nice little scope of a T-Rex head, because this is what Ryusoulger uses to transform, as you saw on the box and obviously the guy. But this is also what he uses to call and combine with the Dino Knight. As you see, we get some more detail on the leg right there, and on the back we get a code. That way, if you put in the morpher or the saber, it can register it and see what noises you can do. And of course, the one that comes with the morpher is different with this, because if you put this in a saber, it says "got time," which means combine. And as you see, we also get the face right there. We get a little glimpse of a sword, and we get a little symbol right there. If we can turn it around. There we go. But I really like the little faces. The face design is really cool. And of course, if you're wondering how to flip this out, you see there's a little tab right here. You push it in. Then you can see the night mode. That's what I'm going to call it. Because if you look closely, you actually can see Ryusoulger, but with more armor and a little bit more dynamic. You also get to see the sword more clearly, which is pretty nice. I also like how the shield's out, and of course, these actually appear when they transform and do a little dance. I am not making it up, you should check it out. But now let's get back to the Dino Knight. Of course, I just gotta state this from the start. This thing looks like a beast in a good way. I mean, I really like the red design. I really love the red Zords. I like how this actually is the mech for the show, and all the others are just armor parts. As you see, we get some nice paint right here. We got some silver and gold. But of course, we get some kibble like the arms here, and the mech feet are obviously the back of the legs, but that doesn't really bother me. And also, you can see we get some little things poking right here. That way you can move these around. Even the head can be moved around. Like that. Which of course, it don't really bother me, because it just encourages you like to mix and match any way you want. For example, you take this off, just easily like pops on, and you can click it on right there. So now it looks like he has like some more weaponry to use. And of course, you also get some cannons right here, and almost every part of this can be taken apart. I mean, these can move up and down. This does not really move. This door moves side to side for a transformation, and the mouth can open, which is pretty nice. But let's get into some size comparisons. And here we have Trident Cannon Anki Rose, which I'll also do a review for. We also have the original Gundam, Kamen Chronos, which I also got Image Anime, and my Mega Garchomp. Overall, the T-Rex mode is pretty awesome, but now let's get into the problem that one of the things I don't really like about this figure, which we'll do right now. And here we have the Fortress mode, if you want to call it that. Alright, to me, this doesn't really look like a fortress at all. It just mostly just looks like the T-Rex is breaking his legs trying to sit down. You guys see that too, right? It's weird. I mean, I do like that, like, Bandai tried to make this, like, try to show that you can do, like, anything you want with this, like, to show off more, like, posability and more actions. I mean, you do sort of get some glasses right here, but so far in the show, it hasn't really been shown at all, which I might explain if you guys want me to in the next video. Still, like, this doesn't really look, this looks alright, just kind of lame to me. I mean, you could easily see that this is just like a T-Rex sitting down. Of course, like, the mouth still opens, and like, there's no really any wheels. Also, I gotta mention, in order to move the legs, you have to push this button. I forgot to mention it, because if you, right here, if you try to move it without it, you might break something, so you have to push the button to move the legs. Alright, let's show this off more sizes. And here again we have Trident Cannon Anki Rose. We also have the original Gundam, Kamen Rider Chronos, and Mega Garchomp plushie, which I got in the Nintendo store. So yeah, this is kind of a little disappointing, but of course, what makes up for it is what's going to happen next. So let's get into it right now. Alright, I put this guy back into the Dynamite mode in order to make this a little bit easier and entertaining. Sorry about that, but still, here we go. Alright, I put this guy back into the Dynamite mode in order to make this a little bit easier and entertaining. Sorry about that, but still, here we go. I really love the design of this. I also like how you see more of the paint detail right here, like the gold and the silver. And you also get to see some dark red and more silver. And of course, the faces looking epic on it. And I also like how these become the turrets for the arms, which of course I use in the show. And as you see, you do get some kibble to show it does transform, but that's normal for Super Sentai and Power Rangers. And of course, like, if you see them show in the box, you can move these around. For example, let's do a transformation right here. So we take these off, including the head and the tail. And then you put the tail right here. Move this back. Then we take this, attach these on. straighten that out, and then attach the T-Rex head, and attach this to his arms right here. You get. I just gotta fix that really quick. That was not supposed to happen. That none of that happens, and now we have the Dino Knight's Dino Bite mode, which of course is his finisher in the second episode, which you should go check out. And of course, it like strips off like all the cool armor that he had, but it does look pretty awesome. It actually kind of reminds me of the fusion cannon that Megatron, the dragon one from Beast Wars uses. Like if you get that reference. And still, like, just put this guy back so we can do some more styles comparison. And here we have Tri-D Cannon, Anki Rose. We also have the original Gundam, Kamen Rider Kronos, and Mega Gartron plushie. Overall, this is amazing. It's definitely a great piece to have if you're collecting the Super Sentai or now the Ryusoulger collection. And of course, like, I do plan to do another review in the future. But if you want to get stuff like Ryusoulger, you can get it at Image Anime. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just have to shout them out for their amazing like customer service and all the awesome products. And when you go, they give you a little sticker of MMPR Toys, which is a YouTube channel which I always watch, and these guys are great. I think I need that. But still, this is Inferno for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.